Most apps spend months and thousands of dollars trying to get their first 10,000 users. CiDi Games got 81,000 in less than 1 week, across 160 countries, with 0 paid ads. Here's how that happened and what it says about where Pi Network is actually headed. What are CiDi Games? CiDi Games is a gaming platform built specifically for the Pi ecosystem. It's backed by Pi Network Ventures, Pi's own $100 million investment fund, which made CiDi one of its earliest bets. The vision from the start was straightforward. Tens of millions of Pi pioneers are already on the network. They're active, they're verified, they're real humans. Gaming is one of the most natural ways to get people engaged and spending time and, in crypto, spending Pi inside an ecosystem. The partnership between Pi and CiDi was announced back in November 2025. The promise then was a Q1 2026 testing phase. And now, the beta has officially launched and the results are turning heads. What did they actually build? So what did CiDi Games actually ship? The beta launched on May 14th inside the Pi browser, meaning no downloads, no app store, and no installs. You open Pi browser, tap once, and you're playing. That frictionless experience matters more than people realize. The launch included 10 instant access games spanning casual, puzzle, idle, action, and competitive categories. But it's not just a game collection. CiDi built a whole platform layer on top. There's the CiDi Score, a progression system that tracks your performance across games. Skill-based tournaments where players compete on ability, not luck. And something called Pi ELF, a personal companion permanently tied to each pioneer's account, is described as an on-chain digital identity that represents the history of your time in the Pi network. Oh, and they also built developer infrastructure, meaning other game studios can eventually plug into Pi's ecosystem using CiDi's tools. The numbers that matter? Now let's talk about what happened after launch, because this is the part that validates the whole model. In less than 1 week, over 81,000 pioneers joined, organically, from more than 160 countries and regions. 1.2 million game sessions were recorded. The community staked 3.19 million Pi into CiDi's app ranking, making it one of the top staked apps in the entire Pi ecosystem. And the vast majority of that staking came from regular pioneers, not the company itself. CiDi also recorded a significant number of ads shown through the Pi ad network, meaning real monetization is already happening, not just engagement. These aren't vanity metrics. This is an app generating real usage, real community support, and real revenue signals in under 7 days. Organically. Why this matters for the Pi ecosystem. Here's what I think is the real story behind these numbers. Pi has spent years building infrastructure for the blockchain, the KYC system, the Pi browser, the wallet, and the ad network. A lot of critics asked, okay, but what's it actually asterisk for? Where's the utility? CiDi Games is one of the clearest answers yet. An app with real users, real engagement, real monetization, all running on Pi's rails. No separate wallet setup. No confusing onboarding. Just open the browser and play, with Pi already integrated underneath. And the organic growth proves something important. The Pi user base is *hungry for things to actually do inside the ecosystem. When you give 60 million engaged people something worth using, they show up. This is also a proof point for every other developer considering building on Pi. The distribution is real. The users are real. The infrastructure works. What's next? CiDi is just getting started. The roadmap includes opening the developer SDK to outside studios so other game developers can build Pi-integrated games and plug into the same ecosystem. As that happens, Pi browser could start functioning as a genuine gaming hub, not just for CiDi's titles but for the broader Pi gaming ecosystem. And with Pi's Protocol 23 upgrade unlocking native smart contract support, the technical foundation for more complex in-game economies, on-chain assets, and real money gaming is getting stronger by the month. The pieces are coming together. And CiDi's beta is one of the first clear proofs that the ecosystem can actually deliver. Drop a comment. Are you playing CiDi Games? And what kind of app or game would you want to see next on Pi? Subscribe if you want to keep tracking how this ecosystem develops because things are moving fast.